Hello everybody, good morning. How are you today? Hope you're doing great. I want to say welcome to your English class. We're starting a new week. This week is very short, but we'll still have the same amount of activities to do this week. So we're gonna start by checking on the activities that we did last week, okay? You have to write the number according to the word you read. The first one, I have the answers right here, so I'm just gonna read the number. And please check if the number you wrote it's the same. That means that it's correct. If it isn't, then you need to erase it and write the correct one. Okay? So the first one, you already have it. It was the example, and it says 146. Then we have 225, 617, 409, 533, 378, 951, 113, 883, 605, 476, 299, and 518. Then it has two small questions at the end that says, can you find a number bigger than 100? The number that is bigger than 100 is this one because it's 900, but one is 951, so it's above 900, it's bigger. And then it says, can you find a number smaller than 200? The only number that is smaller than 200, you can find 200 right here or here, but these are not smaller. You need to go below 200. So it's this one right here that is 113. Okay, so I hope your answers are correct, that you have the same that I. And I have another activity to check, that is the reading. This time I will have to read the whole paragraph, and then we're gonna answer or say the answer of the questions below. It says grandparents farm. Wendy Blake is 9 years old and attends a primary school. She lives with her parents and two older brothers. In her free time, she has lots of things to do. She has piano lessons twice a week, and on Tuesday and on Fridays, she goes to swim. At the weekend, she usually goes with her family to her grandparents' house. They live in a large farmhouse in the countryside with lovely views. It also has a nice barn for sheltering the horses during the night. Wendy loves helping her grandma to feed the ducks, the rabbits, the goats, and the little pigs. She also likes picking apples and flowers, collecting the eggs, and cleaning the barn. But her favorite thing about the farm is riding Jolly. That is a friendly horse. Life in the farm is hard and very busy, but Wendy enjoys the peace and quiet. She often says that she will love to be a farmer in the future. So we have to fill this chart with about the information about Wendy. It says name, Wendy Blake. Age, 9 years old. Job, she's a student. Remember, it says that she goes to primary school. Favorite hobbies? Riding horses. I just wrote that one because it's like the most important. You can see that she also likes picking apples, picking flowers, collecting the eggs, feeding the animals. But I thought that the most important was riding horses because it says her favorite hobby. Then say if the statement is true or false, and you have to correct the false ones. In this activity, I just ask you to write true or false. So this is the only instruction that we're taking, okay? So we have number one, Wendy attends a comprehensive school. It is false. The school she goes is a primary school. Number two, Wendy goes swimming 3 times a week. It is also false because on the reading it says that she swims Tuesdays and Fridays. It's only 2 days a week, not 3, just 2. So it is false. Number 3, she plays guitar twice a week. She doesn't plays guitar. In the reading it says that she goes to piano lessons. So not guitar, it's piano, the instrument she plays. Number 4, at the weekends she visits her grandparents' farm. That is true. It says that she likes to visit her grandparents on the farm on the weekends. Number 5, Wendy likes the life in the countryside. It is also true. Then we have, she is still very young, but she has a few ideas about the future. It is true because it says that she wants to be or wants to live in the farm. So that is true. And the last one, it says Wendy wants to be a nurse when she gets older. That is false. She wants to work at the farm. That means that she wants to be a farmer. Okay? Now, answer the following question. Who does Wendy live with? With her parents. Number 2, what does she do in her free time during the week? She plays piano and she also swims. Number 3, where does she go at the weekend? To her grandparents' farm. Number 4, where do her grandparents live? In the countryside. Number 5, what are some of the tasks that Wendy likes to do at the farm? She likes feeding the animals, picking apples, picking flowers, and collecting eggs. Number 6, who is Jelly? It's a horse. Number 7, what is her favorite thing about the farm? Riding Jelly. Jelly the horse, remember. 8, is life in the country easy? Justify. No, there's not, because there's a lot of work to do on the farm. And number 9, does Wendy like life in the farm? Yes, it is true. Okay, so that was the second activity. Let's check on number 3, that is about the topic we're working right now, that is there is or there are. It says complete the sentences with the correct form. Number 1, there are many animals in the zoo. There is a snake in the window. There is a zebra in the grass. There are lions in the zoo. There are many baby lions near their parents. There are many monkeys in the trees. There is an elephant in the zoo. There is some water in the lake near the elephants. Number 10. There are birds in the zoo. There are many people visiting the animals today. Number 12. There are many children too. There is a gorilla in the tree. There is some grass under the tree. There are bananas in the tree with the gorilla. There are many birds near the gorilla. There is a rock near the tree. There are many sharks in the aquarium. There is an eel in the aquarium too. There are lots of water for the fish. Okay? Then it has some questions right here that says, how many birds are right here? You have to look at this picture. There are 7 birds. Number 2, how many rabbits are there? There are 5 rabbits. Number 3, how many cats are there? There are 4 cats. Is there any dog? No, there isn't. Are there bees in the photo? Yes, there are. Can you look at the bees? They are red bees. And number 6 is, I cannot read it right there, but I have the answer right here, so don't you worry. And the answer for the last one says, the question first, are there red flowers and white flowers? And I wrote, there are white and red flowers on the picture. It doesn't say how many, so just answer yes or no. Okay, so now, activities for this week are the reading about the farm, living on a farm. It says, read the text and tick true or false. You just have to mark. You don't have to read anything. If the answer that you have, the sentence you have right there, it is true, you have to check this one. If it's false, check the second one. And so on with the rest of the sentences. Okay? And then that's easy, right? The next one, numbers again. Reading and writing 3-digit numbers. Those are the numbers we're practicing. Numbers bigger than 100, remember? So we have the name of the numbers right there, 1 to 10, and then 11 to 20, and after 20, we're just counting from tens. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100, okay? Remember, after 100, like in this case right here, you have to change the word 1 for 2, so it will be 100, 200, 300. Remember, you already have a chart. So this is what you need to write right here. You have most of the names of the numbers there, so it's very easy, right? So the next one, that was the answer, and it's right here. Hi, it's leaving. Wait a minute. It says, one more time, there is or there are, and it says that we are wearing prepositions. It doesn't matter. You just need to answer or circle if the sentence it is true or false. To answer this question, you need to look at the picture, okay? For example, number 1, it says there are 7 people in the picture. People, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you tell me, are there 7 people in the picture? No, they are only 6, right? So this answer must be false, okay? So these are the activities for this week. I hope you enjoy it. I hope I can receive it. And I will see you next class. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.